Hey there, good morning. I'm meteorologist Julia Quady, and happy Sunday. We finally got that cold front pushing its way through here in East Tennessee, giving us that leading edge of rainfall first before that cooler weather begins to settle in as we look ahead really towards tonight into early tomorrow morning on your Friday. Waking up this morning, we saw temperatures at first sitting into those upper 60s to lower 70s. Now at this hour, temperatures now beginning to gradually fall and decrease, now sitting mostly into those lower 60s across most of the region. Now that rainfall is just slowly starting to make its way towards some of our more far eastern and more smoky counties here. So once we get there, those temperatures will slowly start to decrease as well and fall out of those lower 70s as they sit right now at the moment. Taking a look at our temperatures over the next few hours today, we'll see our temperatures continue to fall. Really this morning being our warmest point that we'll see today. I believe we had a high temperature of 71 degrees. We'll only stay in those 60s, falling to those lower 60s, especially after that cold front pushes through, taking away our rain chances, drying out our skies, clearing our cloud cover as well. Our temperatures will continue to really start to fall thereafter, eventually falling into those 40s, specifically lower 40s by the time you're waking up and starting your Monday morning. Taking a look at satellite and radar, widespread shower activity happening all across the region here. Heavier showers were happening across the valley nearby Maryville, as well as Knoxville included on that earlier around 45 minutes or so ago. Now those showers are starting to decrease in their intensity, but still pretty widespread shower activity that's now extending throughout majority of the region right now across the area. Taking a look at futurecasts, we'll see that we'll get a bit of a pause or intermission from that shower activity, and those storms are passing on through around midday. So 11, 12 o'clock, we'll see a bit of a pause, and those showers will become a bit more isolated in nature. And one last round will start to pass on through later on in the afternoon before the cold front starts to clear its way on out of our area, taking along with it all those showers and as well as that cloud cover. Things will start to clear up across East Tennessee, allowing for our temperatures to fall the way that they will as we head towards the evening, and certainly again by the time you're waking up on your Monday morning. Waking up this morning, wind speeds are a bit gusty, windy, going upwards around 20 miles an hour across the region, especially nearby the valley. Of course, higher elevations nearby the plateau and the Smokies, you guys will see faster wind speeds, maybe going consistently around 20 to 25 miles an hour. Now, our severity is going to be on the low side in terms of what we can expect from the intensity of these showers and storms that could pass on through our region. But the only factor that makes them a threat, so to speak, is going to be those faster wind gusts going upwards to 45 or even up to 50 miles an hour around some of the plateau communities as well as areas along the Smokies. So we'll see right now around 4 o'clock the afternoon, very intense wind gusts going upwards of 30 miles an hour across the majority of the area. But again, in those higher elevations, we can see those wind speeds really pack up an even higher punch going nearby 50 miles an hour. So that's why we do have that wind advisory in effect until 2 o'clock this afternoon for our plateau counties as well as areas that are along the line of the Smokies. So again, just areas in the tannish colors, just take note. That's going to be where you're going to feel and see those faster wind gusts and wind speeds for us today until 2 o'clock this afternoon when things start to calm down a bit. Now overall for our rainfall forecast in terms of accumulation across most of our neighborhoods and cities in East Tennessee, we'll see that our rainfall amounts will fall close to around maybe half an inch, maybe close to an inch of rainfall. That might be a little bit overdoing it a bit, but I think at least an inch or a little over that amount that we'll see in terms of total rainfall accumulation from today's rain event. And here's that cold front coming in, of course supported by the jet stream here, giving us these cooler temperatures that are going to feel more fall-like beginning today, and that's going to get further reinforced with another cold front that's going to come through our area. Looking ahead towards our Tuesday, we'll see a lot of those yellowish, greenish colors here coming through our region here in East Tennessee, noting that this trend of cooler temperatures are going to stick around because not only is going to come in from this round of this cold front passing through today, but again on Tuesday, looking ahead to that, that's just going to further reinforce this cooler trend of more fall-like conditions that's going to be entering our forecast and sticking around all ahead for us next week. So again, just keep that umbrella on hand if you plan on having any outdoor plans for you today on your Sunday. Things will start to clear on up as we head towards the evening, have more clear skies. Temperatures will fall into those 40s waking up on your Monday morning, and then temperatures will stick around only reaching highs until those lower 70s at the most.